After the release of Too Hype, take us back to your favorite tour lineup and favorite tour memory around this time.
That's hard, man.
I was gonna say, man, who did you guys not tour with?
I heard you guys even were on tour with NWA on a few stops.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's hard, man.
I know you got something. I know you got something that stands out. You got a lineup that stands out and a night that stands out.
You see, Sin-seer, that's not right, man.
I do want. I think about that question, but also think about if you can remember the tour with NWA. I would love to hear.
Of course. Listen.
That crowd must have been like.
All right. So here's the story. The reason why they put us on that tour was for balance.
So would it get too crazy?
It's a real thing, because another thing that was really hard to deal with back then from a promoter standpoint. You think about the venues and what they want in their arena. Okay, a lot of young black kids, this, that,
right, trying to make it safe.
So they need to mix it up a little bit. So they have NWA headline them. Got the introduction of the DOC. We got JJ Fad. We got Easy E. Okay, so all right, let me fix this. NWA, Easy, DOC. Who is DOC is borderline. He's not super, gangster or whatever.
Right.
He's making music for everybody. But so Easy, NWA, DOC. We got Too Short. Okay, we know what Too Short is. Too Short, player. And let me tell you, shout out to Short. Short is such a cool dude, man. And you know what was amazing about that? This was my first experience really embracing and understanding the West Coast scene. Because you know how it was back then. East played East, West played West, and it was hard for it to come together initially. But once you got exposed to it, you can't help but love it, man. So when I saw Too Short play in the middle of America or out west, like Arkansas and those kind of places, it was amazing to see the young white chicks saying, it's you talk the emoji like, real life explode. And just being all like they knew all of the words. Like it was incredible to witness that. That's where you really saw what the power of hip hop was, because everybody was a fan. Everybody. So again, Too Short, DOC, Easy E, Kid and Play. So we got JJ Fad. Kwame was also with us. And Kid and Play. Okay. So you got a little balance.
Right.
You got a little balance. It's not all just hardcore hip hop. And there was some shows actually where Digital Underground was on the show too. So I mean, we toured a couple years. It was pretty much the same lineup. NWA was one tour, but we toured with PE for like 2 or 3 years. PE was headlining. Heavy D was like a co-headliner. Digital Underground was on there with us. This is Tupac, baby Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Before he went solo, just one of the most fun, passionate, cool dudes you ever want to know back then. Right. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna start posting some video. Like I got video of some of the shows.
Please do.
That we did. I got video of some of the shows that we did. Like,
because that's what that's what I'm trying to picture. I'm trying to picture the stage, the crowd. For example, like you just said, Public Enemy. A Public Enemy comes out loud, playing all that, and then I'm trying to figure. I would have loved to experience that, to see the transition of the high crowd.
I got video, and it's real. Dope, like again, we talking like 1990, 91. So this is 31 years ago, literally 31. Forget about it, dude. it's insane to see. As a matter of fact, even Kane was down for some of the shows with us. I sent Kane some of the footage a couple months ago. He's like, "Where did you get this?"
Wow.
Yeah, because
Damn.
he actually performed one of my favorite songs, and I've never seen him perform it again. It's a Big Daddy thing.
Okay.
Favorite Kane songs ever that Prince Paul produced.
Yeah, yeah.
And man, he came out to it. Okay, so I sent that to him. It's on his IG. Y'all go to his IG and check it out.
I gotta see. Yeah.
Incredible. But the crowd, you see the crowd, like you see these little hands just going like this because it's dark. You know, the crowd is black in the arena, but Kane's coming out on stage, Scoob and Scrapper doing their thing. Just energy. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was the same thing with Public Enemy. You want to talk about energy? Them S1Ws come out there, they start doing that spin around and like they little moves and whatnot.
Right.
The crowd always get hyped. The crowd every time, like they kick butt every night. And going to one of those shows, you just realize how many hits some of these guys had. Like hit after hit after hit. There's no low points.
Right.
No low points, man. So that's Public Enemy. I talked about Kane. Can I tell you about Heavy D?
Oh man,
Lord of mercy, Lord.
So what a great time to be live back then.
Yeah, man, Heavy D, Digital Underground, one of the most fun, interactive shows and unique. It was just so unique and creative. It really hurt me when Shock. When I heard Shock is gone, Pac's already gone, but now Shock's gone too.
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, the show those guys put on, and shout out to my brother Money B. Oh my God, those guys kill it. Like,
let me ask you a question. The Fear of the Black Planet tour came here to Indianapolis, where Trouble T. Roy passed away. Did you guys? There. Okay.
Yeah, I was.
You guys were there.
Let me tell you, I think I just missed when he fell off the back ledge, but I came out. And they were putting him into the ambulance.
Wow.
It was a horrible scene. Horrible. Everybody, like, the tour had to, like, take a break for a minute because, we were all traumatized.
Right.
We were all traumatized. I forget what the next city is that we actually did the show, but everybody was crying during their show. Like, nobody could get it together, Latifah was on tour with us too, by the way. Flavor crying, like everybody just crying, like we were devastated. We were devastated, man. Like it was like a bad dream to see that.
Right.